Hello. It is me, Marlene, your Kosher Goddess. I know I haven't vlogged in a very long time. I am sorry, but my life is in veritable shambles. On a footloose and fancy-free Sunday, after finding out that the position junior key keeper at Quiznos is not a real position in any way, shape, or form, I had more than 2 glasses of Carlo Rossi and watched Eat, Pray, Love twice in a row and was feeling a little gutsy. So I booked a one-way ticket to Southern California, Los Angeles to be very specific. And now here I am in the 5th circle of hell. And it's horrible. It is literally the worst. Like, I had a lot of dreams and aspirations for myself. But at 37 with sciatica, being any kind of supervisor at a grilled sandwich shop is nothing to spit at, and I understand that now, and I'm sorry for acting like I was any better. Carl, I'm sorry for throwing a baguette at your head. It was definitely slightly stale, and I hope that the contusion clears. Now that I have reconstructed some burned bridges, let me approach the bridge that I'm standing on right now that is burning on both ends, and I cannot swim. Here I am living in Los Angeles, the city of angels, which is really the city of angles because everybody has one around here. And I hate it. I hate this awful city. The picture behind me is from the LA riots, and let me just tell you, this place is no different than when it was engulfed in fire, full of police brutality and heathen stealing perfectly prized television sets. Let me just say that it's an awful place. Sir, let me tell you, you should just put your bucket down right now. There is no need to save this place. She's a goner. I mean, couldn't they have just put a gigantic shopping center around here? It probably would have been a little better. Well, last night, I hit rock bottom. It was me, Concrete, and, maybe Barbara Walters. I don't know. Something. But there I was, sitting on the floor in my poorly furnished apartment, thinking, Marlene, you need to just live. I mean, WWJRD. What would Julia Roberts do? And you know what she would do? She would take her fiery tendrils out of a ponytail, shake them out, and walk slow motion to the nearest place to get food, instead of sitting here hungry, wishing that Richard Gere was just going to come in and throw some money at me in my high leather boots, which I wouldn't wear because my calves sweat an awful amount. Anyways, the point is, I decide to go and walk around trying to eat some local cuisine, instead of having a band of cockroaches carry away my Chinese takeout, like has happened multiple times this week. And I'm pretty sure the last time one of them flipped me off with his tiny little hand. I'm not sure. But I go to a taco truck. Now, if you're not from LA, let me just tell you, tacos are not tacos in LA. They are 2 very sweaty, corn I suspect tortillas, with a baby's fistful of some unidentifiable meat wrapped up in a piece of foil and tossed at you. Now, granted it was $1, I probably wouldn't have paid 75 cents for this. Now, at first, I thought it was okay. I took a bite. Alright. What I did not realize was I got a little too excited when I saw the word lingua and didn't even know what that meant. I thought I was being adventurous, and then I ended up eating a tongue taco. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, lingua means tongue in Espanol. And I ate an entire taco full of tongue. Now, I don't know if it was one cow's tongue or a potpourri of different sizes and shapes of cow's tongues, but the point is I ate a tongue. There was tongue on my tongue. There was tongue in my teeth. After Google searching this and having a meltdown after hitting the image tab in my Google search, I proceeded to go to the bathroom, hunch over the sink, and scrub on my teeth, screaming to my mother on speakerphone, foaming at the mouth like some back alley dog, trying to take care of a situation that Oral-B could not take care of, if you understand what I'm saying. And then I had a breakdown on the floor, which I had not even swept. I just don't even know who I am anymore. if I were probably back home right now, in the state that I'm in, I'd probably be giving somebody like 6 slices of bacon and extra carbonara sauce when it clearly states in the handbook that it's 3 slices and 2 tablespoons. I'm just really off of the tracks right now. I can't find a job. I mean, I know that I'm the 37-year-old grown woman with sciatica, but come on, I can at least pick up a spatula. I'm just trying to stay strong. Think of Julia Roberts, you know, eating spaghetti for the first time in Italy. And, you know, who knows, maybe I'll find a man. I don't know, YouTube. I don't know what holds in my story. I don't know what's there for me tomorrow. But let's hope that it's something good. I'm sorry. This has really been a lot for me. Well, I'm gonna go. I told myself I was gonna stop crying so much on social media sites, so I'm just gonna cut it right here. If you are thinking of freewheeling somewhere else, first assess your life. If there's anything that you appreciate more than a new adventure, then let that cultivate